The moment you think this couldn't get worse, that's exactly when it does. Whoever built this definitely deserves a raise. This gym mirror was about to get removed, but instead of doing it the normal way, this guy saw an opportunity for a great video.
5-pound PR. Oh, God.
This is what happens when you train at Planet Fitness at 3 AM. All I can wonder is how much they're paying monthly for food, because it's definitely not cheap. This has to be the only substance that would actually make you fly while doing calisthenics. He was definitely cranking out something like 50 reps, and you already know exactly why. This is funny until next time, thinking he's still faking it. And you don't even have to fake it if you just did this, but some people say it's not worth it. And somehow this other fighter is so flexible that he made it through an armbar without his arm breaking.
2019 Silva, but under a lot of pressure. That left arm of his, some serious extension on that.
If you can't do a planche, even with a resistance band, you can just start with a swimming pool assisted planche. This guy for a second forgot about his superhuman strength and just destroyed public property.
Taekwondo! Yo!
This kid claims he's the first 14-year-old in the world, yet plenty of others have been 14 before him. This is what most fatigue-based lifters actually look like in real life, even though this one was just kidding.
You do 12 reps?
Yeah.
Fully fatigued. You'd be bigger if you trained like me.
I would be bigger if I trained like you?
Yeah.
I guess we'll never know.
You might think that's impressive, but he's doing it with no plate at all, so he still needs to progress. You know the situation is serious when a European starts drinking a beer. He's so lucky, not because he didn't fail the lift, but because he somehow didn't break his spine. If you don't want to be labeled as a conventional or sumo lifter, then just do both. Imagine wanting to make a change in your health, but not having money for a gym membership, so you just download an app, and this is the first exercise it gives you to do.
I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell.
And on day 2, they gave him an even harder variation, so just trust the process.
Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had.
This other guy, even though he bought the equipment, didn't make sure it was the best quality.
I'm the alpha, I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust. Together we do whatever it takes.
This doesn't just happen by accident. Somehow it's so accurate that it even caught the squat depth. Using the suicide grip is still very risky, even if you can lift the weight easily, because it's never just about how much you can lift. There's no reason to buy straps just to use them for a couple of sets, when instead you could just wear them every day. I really don't know which is weirder, eating a full rotisserie chicken on a lunch break, or doing it while wearing a poncho and gloves. But hey, you gotta do whatever it takes for that protein, I guess. The only reason you can't lift the hundreds is just because you didn't pay for a better subscription. That's it.
Yeah. Did I lose you?
That would have worked, but the opponent didn't get paid like they do on TikTok. I was waiting for this guy to say he just got motivated to train harder, but I guess at least he's saving himself before the CTE.
Just took my first boxing lesson after getting my ass whooped a couple days ago. Safe to say that will be my last boxing lesson. That was incredibly hard. I'm not doing that. I'd rather get my ass whooped. And so yeah, I will be purchasing a gun.
Mercy on my soul, don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men.
If he showed a clip of himself benching, it would feel like disrespect, so the fact that he can even do it is enough.
I'ma grow up and be an astronaut. I'm on a Mexican.
Let's just look at the bright side. At least he can use that as an excuse, and it's 100% understandable. And if this other kid doesn't drink enough milk, the same thing might happen to him, but only until he reaches puberty.
Guys, look at it. Alright, well watch. We're gonna come back in how many years time? We're gonna come back in 6 years time when they're 14. And we'll check out their height. So yeah, stay tuned.
This lifter doesn't want to gain size, so he's focusing purely on building strength. This guy already hit his peak in muscle mass, so now he's following a 150-pound science-based lifter's training plan just to lose it. They're looking at him weird, but he actually knows that stability is far more important for hypertrophy. I hope he actually doesn't mean that, because that's insanely great progress, and doing it at such a young age makes it even more impressive. There's no way the buffet breaks even on their profit when guys like these come in to eat. He ate 6 and then did 6 reps with 405, which means if next time he eats 20, he'll do 20 reps. I don't think any part of this fighter's training could get tougher than this. There's a huge reason why this lift was banned from the Olympic lifts, and you can see it yourself. I don't know how they do it, but all lifters who stick to these exercises somehow end up looking the same. This guy commented on a video promising a transformation, and 8 months later, he actually kept his word, and it was bulk season. That's it guys, see you in the next one.